Welcome to Kimmy's Collective. I'm Kim. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. Today I'm doing a love reading for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. My readings are timeless, so whenever you find this reading is the perfect time for you. And please feel free to reverse the roles as you see fit. But don't try to make a message fit. If it's not your message, it's not your message. Okay? Let's get started. I've pre-shuffled the decks, and the bottom of this deck is closed off, anxiety, refuse to give in, and silence within. Okay, so there's a closed off energy when someone may be anxious about something, shutting down. Let's see what else we get. What else do we get with this closed off energy for Scorpio? Anxiety, commitment, marriage, soulmate energy, sharing goals, and long-term happiness. So the first energy, after seeing the closed off, is commitment. Anxiety, refuse to give in, silence, marriage, soulmate, and it's like complete, total different energies here. We have evidence, law enforcement, temptation, criminal history, avoiding the 12. And one more energy, please, Spirit, for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What else for Scorpio? What else for Scorpio? Thank you. Dreams, visiting you. Spirit world, receiving downloads and confirmation. Somebody shut down. It was very closed off. That's the general energy. Being closed off to commitment. There's some sort of evidence. Evidence regarding some type of temptation or some sort of, are they worried about a criminal history? And then we get the dreams with visiting you, spirit world. So you're getting a lot of downloads. Your intuition is like going crazy on this. You're very anxious about something to do with this commitment. Something has you closed off, and you must have seen something that is shutting you down regarding this commitment. And I think you're getting downloads. You could be highly spiritual. Union, reconciliation, coming back, second chance, and rebuilding. So you may have found something that, some evidence that made you shut yourself off from a commitment. But someone's coming back. They're always coming back. Always coming back. You could have kids. Okay, let's see this commitment energy. What's going on with the commitment? Commitment with commitment. Okay, so that's my happy home card. Okay, so you could be married to this person. Or some sort of commitment. You don't have to be married. Just somehow you have committed your time, your effort, your energy to this situation. You put all your love into it. Maybe trying to make it, get it to go into something smoother. Maybe things were a little choppy. Maybe that gave way to being closed in, or closed off, I should say. We got two aces here. Someone is trying to take this relationship into smoother, more loving, more grounded waters. It's that independent energy with a spark. There's some regret here. What are we regretting? There was some conflict in this commitment. Now you're seeing things differently. We have the High Priestess, but maybe not talking about it. There's a definite challenge here, some kind of challenge, some old wounds. Give me some more. Apology, conversation. So something happened. Everything got closed off. People stopped talking, you know, went within, you know. And it has to do with this commitment. And I feel like someone wants to take this situation after it's been closed off. We got union energy, commitment, dreams. They want to bring new beginnings to this situation. They want things to smooth out. We have the independent energy, and I don't know if that is them saying, I'm independent, I'm single now. But if you're in a commitment, what do you mean single now? And they're regretful. There's regret here. Maybe there's some regret about looking elsewhere because we have the Page of Wands here. And that caused conflict with the commitment, making you see them differently. So I got a feeling you're just really not talking to this person, no matter how much they try to make amends and have a conversation with you. I think you're just not talking to them because you found some evidence and you went on your merry way, took that leap of faith, and you may have ended things too. I'm gonna put that out there as well. There's the Emperor and the Hermit. So I'm getting that's where the closed off comes in. So all of this happened, you shut it down, and I'm getting that they went into a type of hermit mode, trying to regain their strength. So what is it that this person went after? What did this person go after, please? Queen of Wands. Sexy creature. Three of Wands. Seven of Wands. A lot of passion, a lot of fire here. This person was passionate about this other person, this Queen of Wands energy. They may have been like waiting for something to happen with that. Or maybe that's how you found some evidence somehow. Two of Swords, anxiety, learning lessons. Hangman. So they're looking at things different as well. You're looking at them differently. They see you differently now too. You're getting downloads in your dreams. That might have tipped you off in the first place that something wasn't right. Then you went and you found that evidence. And they were attracted to something else. And you're waiting for them to come to them, I'm getting. But that's what happened. But they learned their lessons from it. Yeah, they learned their lessons. Wounded warrior. Okay, so now we're going to look at the evidence energy and see what's going on with that. Because I don't know if I have to use it again. That's why. Okay, now evidence. What is this evidence? Somebody was spying. I think you found some information. You did your research. You got your spyglass out, and you found this out. Okay, so evidence. The evidence brought you to your Ten of Ten of Cups in reverse. Not happy. You found this to not be the loving situation that you thought it was. Queen of Wands, because this person, your person, moved towards a Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands a lot of times is looked at as like the other woman. This person may have been trying to, or the Queen of Wands may have been trying to clench some kind of a commitment out of your person. Well, that could have woke them up too. And we have the Four of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. I feel like your person was holding on to whatever they hold on to when they run around from place to place. They took their dolls and trucks and dipped out. Four of Pentacles to the Seven of Swords. When this Queen of Wands started talking about some commitment, this might have been something that you saw maybe in writing or whatever. But I feel like this Queen of Wands wanted to hold on to your person. Look at the Devil. They were trying to get them bound to them somehow. And I feel like your person took decisive measures to get on out of there and to try and get their balance together. So you may already be in a commitment with this person and things were just getting too hot to handle and they had to skedaddle out of that. Now you found something and probably wanted to kick them to the curb. And it turns out that this other person wanted a commitment with your person. And they dipped. Ten of Pentacles with the Emperor. So now they want to get that stability back, and that groundedness, take charge of their life again. And they're expanding their horizons. I think they want to come back and do more with you. I'm gonna get a little bit more. I'm not gonna get a little bit more because it will be all night. Yeah, they're transforming. They're transforming for the better. What else is going on with the transformation? It's time. This is fated. It looks like they've waited long enough. They've been doing a lot of work to try and get back with you in this situation. And Divine is saying it's probably about that time. Luck is on their side. The Wounded Warrior, I'm feeling like they've gone through their thing. What's going on with the Wounded Warrior? Second chance, leap of faith. They're ready. They've done the work. They're ready. They've healed. They're ready to come in and plant some new seeds with you and bring justice to the situation. I'm good on that. So this is what's happening because you found the evidence, or maybe because you found the evidence. I mean, if you don't get busted, there's no need to tell anybody anything, right? But they don't know that your information comes through your dreams. You're a Scorpio. You get the visions. All right, let's see dreams. Queen of Wands. This person better not be dreaming about that Queen of Wands. All right, let's see. Maybe this Queen of Wands is bugging them in their dreams, or maybe bugging you. Let's see what else we get. This is a block. Ace of Cups in the block position. Seven of Cups. And Magician. That's manifesting. So maybe their manifestations are in a block position right now, because they may be in this an energy of confusion. Like, are they still tempted? Because we did see the Queen of Wands again. Is this person still like tempting their dreams? Three of Pentacles, collaboration. Six of Pentacles, equality. equal give and take with the Empress. Now that Ace of Cups was in a block position, as in it's there, but it is not like ready to be presented. Something is still manifesting. The Moon. Three of Swords. Five of Pentacles. Now the card's starting to get dark and ugly. And I did see the Queen of Wands again, and I made the comment, they better not be thinking back about that person again. And they just may be. Because now their new beginning in love is blocked. The Seven of Cups is here. That's can be confusion, still having other choices, and maybe inadvertently manifesting what you think about, you bring about. So if this other person is still on your person's mind, and we got the Three of Pentacles, that's wanting to collaborate. And it's a 3, so it could be third-party stuff again. Six of Pentacles can be equal give and take, but it can also be breadcrumbing. Breadcrumbing this Empress. We have 3, 3, 3. Three of Pentacles, the Empress, and Three of Swords out here. I have a feeling that this person is going to screw this up. They can't seem to get their mind right. Now with these dreams, I feel like they may be dreaming about this other person. High Priestess, hidden knowledge, not talking about it. The Sun, not talking about what makes them happy. And maybe a message that they sent somewhere. Communication, holding on. King of Cups, emotional mastery. I think they feel like they figured out what they want to do. But I feel like it's going to hurt you. King of Cups. King of Swords. Old Wounds. Six of Wands. I think this has a lot to do with that Queen of Wands energy. I think that Queen of Wands energy is still out and about. And I think it's causing confusion for your person. That Queen of Wands is looking for success. She wants to be successful in this. She wants to win. Yeah, definite devil energy. She wants to win. And she wants your person to make a decision about where their foundation is going to be evolving. What decision will Scorpio's person eventually make? They're still in their mind. They don't know. They're still thinking about it, researching it. Queen of Cups. I think they're at a stalemate here. They're trying to heal, figure out which way to go. So for a minute, I think they're going to stay by themselves. Yeah, they're trying to transform. They're trying to transition. What are they transforming? Wheel of Fortune. Temperance. Big energies here. They're trying to come out of this mind trap. The wheel is here. They better make the right decision. Bottom of the deck. Second chance. They're looking for a lot of big energies here. They're looking for a second chance. I think things were moving and grooving and flowing, and I think this I'm gonna say this chick, this dude, somehow gets back in their energy and starts flipping the script again. So your person has a lot of healing to do so they can be strong in their decisions, so that nothing can flip over their apple cart. Give me a blanket statement, Spirit. Is there anything else you want Scorpio to know? What's in Scorpio's best interest to do? Wheel of Fortune. Luck is on your side. What is in Scorpio's best interest? Highest and greatest good for Scorpio. Four of Wands. Firm foundation. Ten of Pentacles. Money, money, money. No, stability. Page of Pentacles. Opportunities. Okay, so there's new opportunities coming to you. There may be someone coming to you with a bit of dough. This could be this person. All Pentacles. We got the Four of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, and Two of Pentacles. So someone is trying to get it together and maybe take advantage of this opportunity. So I'm thinking this is your person. They're nostalgic about you. That's the. We got the mind. Excuse me. We have the mind games. Five of Swords. With the Knight of Wands. Yeah, I think they're trying to gain clarity, because this second row starts feeling like old girl with the adventure and the nostalgia. You are the firm foundation where, you know, the commitment type energy is, you know, getting the opportunities, staying in balance, being together, happy family. And then there's the nostalgia where the mind games come in. So I feel like this is where old girl, old dude slides back in with this hot, passionate, adventurous energy. But I think it makes your person buckle down harder. They gain clarity and they continue to transform. So I think they're going to be tempted. But you did get Judgment out here with second chance. I didn't see it then, but I'm kind of seeing it now. And now we have the Sun out here once the transformation energy hits. And we have the King of Cups in that energy, full of love. So I think you got a few bumps to go through, but you just continue to go with the flow. You continue to grow yourself, continue to do for you, love yourself, give to yourself, keep yourself looking cute. If you're a guy, keep yourself looking fine, and keep moving. They will catch up. They will catch up, but you can't slow down or stop to look back and see what's going on. You'll miss your stride. You'll trip and stumble and fall flat on your face. So you keep it moving. Let them figure their stuff out. At this point, I don't see where you need to be touching in any of those pots. Let this person figure out what they want to do. Let this person figure out how they're going to get rid of this person. And once they get that together, then they can come through. All right. So let's see what needs to be surrendered. This other connection for starts. Surrender your fear of intimacy. You are ready to let love in. Compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening your heart. Keep your heart open no matter what is going on. No matter what is going on, don't change you, but close your heart. When you do that, you close yourself off from a whole bunch of things that Divine has to offer. You won't even know it's there. I know. Been there, done that. So what does Scorpio need to surrender? Surrender to your full power. Your life is calling for you to step in to your full power rather than playing it small. You cannot play it small for this person. That's why I say you continue to move forward. You stay in your baddie energy. You know, you stay there no matter what. And the new bottom is surrender to passion. Get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. Focus on the people or activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. Boy, this rain, I'm telling you, it could have done that before I ran my sprinklers this morning. It saved their water. Okay, so let's see what, I'm curious, what do they have to say? Wrong side. This was just a flame. So they're trying to tell you that Queen of Wands here was just a flame. And they may be. Who knows? What do they want you to know? I'm ashamed of how I treated you. I'm making changes for the better. Please be patient with me. Secrets and deception. That's what got them in trouble. What else? This one's showing. Well, these are touching. I feel like I'm not good enough for you. I feel terrible for hurting you. There was someone interfering in our relationship. I wish I could turn back the clock and do things over. Destined connection. I've been getting that a lot. Oh, and there it is. And you are the person of my dreams. So you dreaming about them, they dreaming about you. You are the person of their dreams. And repetitive cycles, and there is something I am hiding from you. But I think Scorpio already knows. I'm going to get a new bottom. Long distance. You deserve better than me. I wish I could give you more. Okay. All right, so now we are going to get, oh, it stopped. Listen to the silence. I'm going to get a word of advice. Results and recognition. Congratulations, your hard work is on the brink of manifesting into tangible achievements, bringing you the recognition you deserve and unlocking new possibilities. In this moment, the universe is signaling you to trust in your value. Absolutely. Don't ever think you're not worthy. Speak up. Repressed truths will weigh heavily on your heart. Now is the time to release those unsaid words and set your soul free, allowing yourself to experience lightness and happiness again. All right. So now we're going to wrap it up with a card of guidance from the Goddess Power Oracle deck. Bottom of the deck is knowledge with Athena. So you're gaining a lot of knowledge from dealing with this person. You're seeing a lot of things, a lot of evidence. You're understanding what your situation is more and more. I think you're handling it well. You just continue to grow. You can't go wrong as long as you heal. Bottom of the deck is Nyx with secrets and Maya with illusion, number 34. Let's see what we get. Number 34. 33. 34. Illusion. When you look at the world, everything you see appears to be real. So it's easy to imagine that your current conditions are influenced only by obvious actions and calculated movements. This is an illusion, as everything is intrinsically connected, though not visible to us due to the limitations imposed on our perception by our five senses. Hindu goddess of illusion, Maya, calls you to trust that the invisible world is responding to your deepest desires and intentions to make a better life for yourself and others. You are able to see through the curtain of illusion. Your clarity and intention is heightened as your next steps are sure-footed. When the goddess Maya chooses to help you, trust that everything you need arises from your world with ease. Now, your alignment message is, the goddess Maya has come to give you some clarity now. How have you been in denial about your life lately? Have you been chasing after an outcome that eludes you? Do you want to believe in something or someone so badly, perhaps drawn by a potential you hope to see come to fruition, that you have lost your way and given your power over to them? Your alignment task is to summon your courage and be willing to see things as they really are, rather than the way you want them to be. Be honest with yourself. The goddess Maya understands the seduction of the illusion of separation. After all, she created the illusion of the individual self. Once the illusion has faded, you are free to choose another path. And that's kind of like what I said. This fascination for this person will eventually dissipate. Understands the seduction of the illusion. After all, she created the illusion of the individual self. Once the illusion has faded, you are free to choose another path, another way, and other people to connect deeply with. This is a wonderful time to do a self-inventory of your life, how you love, what you believe, who you follow, why you choose to live the way you do. When the goddess Maya comes to break down illusions and delusions, it is a very auspicious sign. All right. Okay, so that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated for you. But most of all, I hope it helps you in some way. So if you like this message, please hit the like, subscribe, and share, and leave me some comments. So until the next time, I'll see you then. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye.